Hey, Sable, welcome back. Welcome back. Extra boops and extra D20 rolls for everybody. Yay!
Welcome to Costco.
Thanks for lurking. Thank you so much. Thanks for lurking, Sable. I appreciate that. Hey, Rianne, what's up? Hey, Sue, welcome back. Hey, Jay, welcome back. Oh my god, too many people showing up at once. I don't know what's going on. How many was that? 2 D20 rolls. There you go, a 2 and an 18. Thanks for the boost. What's up, Trix? Hey, Ellie. 2 more rolls. 14. 16. Another roll. 8. No 20s yet. No 20s yet. Thank you for lurking, Sable. Thank you.
But can we be best friends? Just
welcome back, y'all. We're back. We're back.
You guys are like both of my best friends. You didn't even know it, but now you know it, and we'll all be best friends.
You know what we should get? You know those heart.
Whose D20 roll did I miss? I know I had to have at least missed one. Did I miss yours, Trix? Let us start with a dungeoning. Type exclamation point join into the chat so that we all may run into fear together. Into the darkness as a family! I can finally see the chat from the previous stream. Thank you guys for all your help. I really appreciate y'all with all your help for the outage that just happened. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you for understanding. I really appreciate you guys. I did activate our crew tag, so if you guys want to, in the Discord, put the crew tag as your server tag for our server, you guys can do that for a specific server, just so you guys know. You guys can have a universal tag. So if you guys already use a server tag for a Discord that you guys are in, you guys can set a per server tag as well. So you guys can go to my server, click your name in there, go to per server profile, and add our crew tag for that. That way when you're talking in ours, you use the crew tag. And then whenever you're outside of our server, you guys will use your universal one. You guys don't have to do that, but remember, you can have a per server one and then a universal one. What, Trix? What? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Malaxia, what's going on? Good to see you.
It's nothing a little music can't help.
Rockin', and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. Then those seagulls, they poked in my head. You guys ready? Dance. Sing it if you know it too. Thank you, Trix. I heard a wheel spin in your future. There can be a wheel spin in my future. If you meant to do, listen, Trix, if you meant to do a wheel spin with that 500 cheer, you have to use the power up. But if that's what you meant, I'll do the wheel spin for you since there was a confusion. But make sure when you guys do the wheel spin that you use the power up. That is what you meant. I'll go ahead and do it for you. But if you look in the channel point redemptions, you'll see power ups at the top. Those cost bits, and you'll see one for the wheel. So obviously, no worries. I'll do it for this 500 for you. I wouldn't ask you to spend another 500 because you didn't do it right or anything like that. But I'll spin it for you just for the misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody else, if you guys want to use the spin wheel, just make sure you guys use the power up. And, it does its own thing. It does its own thing. You know what I'm saying? You missed out on the theme music that plays along with it, you know? All right, here we go. Remember, if you guys want a high-def close-up picture of what's on the wheel, you guys can go to the announcements channel in Discord. It's in there. Oh, 2 bean boozled beans. So just like you would normally be able to choose a dispenser bean, red, green, purple, or blue, you can choose 2. and I will eat them at the same time or separate, however you want me to eat them. If you want it to be 2 spicy beans, if you want it to be like a green and purple, which are random, and then a spicy bean together, or if you want it to be a green and a purple, which are 2 random, it could be 2 gross ones. It's totally up to you. But 2 bean boozleds from 2 of the color dispensers. So what would you like? Green, red, purple, or blue? Pernurple? What does that mean? I mean 2 purple? Here you go, Malaxia. Does that mean 2 purple? Thank you, Trix. Love you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. What do we got? Sorry again about that Twitch outage. Just in case you guys are uninformed or just got here and don't even know about the outage, we had a big Twitch outage. The servers went down, kicked everybody off Twitch, but we should be back now. This looks dangerous. You want them both at the same time or two at a different time? I won't start chewing it. I'm gonna eat them both. Oh, that was 2 good beans. Oh, whoa, that's interesting. That's like a lemon marshmallow. That tastes like a lemon bar. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. What? Oh my gosh. It was a lemon and a marshmallow, and it made it taste like a lemon bar. That was like the best combination ever. Thank you again, Trix. Thank you so much. Okay, now that my head's on crooked because we had an outage, we are going to be live until 8 like normal, so we got a few hours to go. The outage stole some time from us, but I appreciate you guys coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream streak as well. Thank you, guys. There they are. So now I can see the stream streaks. 300 stream streak for Mama. We had, okay, let me read them all out. We had Ryan with 135 stream streak, Mama Maria with a 300 stream streak, Sue with the 300 stream streak, Dreamer with the 70 stream streak, and Pixel with the 3 stream streak. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. That's so many streams. We've hung out so much. What the hell? I love you guys too and stuff. Like what? Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I do want to get into this game. I don't want to waste any more time than we need to. I know you guys want to see this game too, but I am just so grateful that you guys are here, especially after going through that outage. So I just want to take a moment, make sure that I'm being, showing my gratitude and not being rude to you guys. I don't want to miss anything. It did kind of like throw me way off to have to deal with that and be, it stressed me out. It drove my anxiety into the uppers of the charts. You know what I'm saying? My anxiety was on fire there for a second, but sometimes you just got to take a breath. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Thank you guys. If you guys are here to lurk, thank you guys so much for keeping us up tabbed. Throw me in your ear in a headphone. I promise I'm entertaining just by listening to me. Let me prove it. Thank you guys for lurking. It's very powerful. It means a lot to me. It helps out a lot, especially when we're going towards those partner pushes that we're going to be doing towards the end of the year. We're almost towards the end of the year already. Thank you guys very much. All right. Doing dailies. Need to lurk and clean. Love you too, Pixa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, everything's looking like it's working right. I wanted to give it a couple of minutes to see if anything was acting like it was broken still, but everything seems to be acting normal. Hey, Ira, welcome back. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Let's do an audio switch over. I think everything's going to be working. I think everything is going to work. Let's fucking go. Let's play Star Wars, motherfucker. All right. We made a lot of progress on the Counting to 1,000 in GIFs channel as well. If you guys haven't put a GIF in there in a while, we might hit 500 this week. We're within 100 from 500 to do a movie night, you guys. If you want to set up a movie night, just throw a GIF in there and wait for somebody else to do it, and then you throw another one. Oh, I feel like I can't breathe too hard or I'm gonna break something. You guys get some extra dailies as well since I went live again after the outage. You guys get 1 boop and 1 D20 roll per stream. That means even if you guys did it on the stream that we had the outage on, you guys can do another D20 roll right now and it'll count in your total. Gonna be a late one, Ira! Alright, y'all, I heard that this game has a character creation. So we're gonna be able to create our own custom character. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen right now. Like right when we click, or if we got a cinematic first, or what, but if you guys are on, or if you guys, you're not red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Peter piped up, pick a picker, peck up. Peter piped up, Peter picked a peck up. What is it? How does Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle peppers? How many pickle peppers did Peter Piper pick? All right, I'm good. That might have been a stroke. Everybody, you guys need to stay now just to make sure that I'm okay. I don't know what I was trying to say at the beginning, but hey, we're here, y'all. I'm grateful. Roll your D20s, do your daily boops, and let's play some Star Wars. Ba 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 ba. Difficulty normal, Beskar mode. I like to default the settings at the beginning. Whatever the developers meant for me to do is probably what I'm gonna do. I don't want to make it any easier or any harder than the developers defaulted to. So, work system's back up and running as well. Thank God, because I'm off in 40 minutes. Oh yeah, if that would have kept you from leaving work, that would have been a pain in the ass. Happy for you, Sable. Hell yeah. What are you doing when you get home? Okay, Beskar mode. Recommended for advanced or expert players, Beskar mode maintains a single persistent save file that is constantly updated. This setting removes the option to manually save, making choices permanent. So you can't go back to an old save file on this then. I wish my eye was not too itchy. Well, we'll see if Shenron can provide. We'll see if Shenron can provide. Normal business mode activated. Did I do your D20 roll, Jordan? I did, right? Tell me if I didn't. Okay, what's permadeath? Star Wars Zero Company experience was crafted with the intention that operators can die. By default, it is enabled. Disabling this feature will prevent operators from permanently dying when they receive a third injury. What? Like the characters that you have in your team can die and then not come back? Thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate y'all. Very, 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 very much. Remember, like I was saying before we had that outage, we only need one more follower here on Twitch to hit 1460. We did smash through 100 on YouTube. Point is, you guys, if you type in !links in the chat like I just did just now, you'll get that Linktree link in any of the live streams. That Linktree link's also the first link in my bio, on my TikTok page, on my Instagram page, on my Twitter page, on the Twitch page, like in my profile. If you guys click this Linktree link, it'll have every single social. That would help me out so much if you guys click the follow button on it. It's very free to follow on all of those, and you guys see the kind of content that I make, so if it's something that you guys are interested in, I would love for you guys to see the stuff that's coming out in the future, especially the long format IRL posts that we're going to be doing on YouTube, including vlogging content, reviewing food, going to theme parks and stuff like that. Kiki and I are going to do that together, so don't miss out, y'all. I would love for you guys to watch with us. YouTube is the most important right now, but if you guys have the time, click every social that has the name ShepQuest on it and drop a follow so you guys are ready to rock when I start pushing out all the content that we're going to be pushing. Work tomorrow, we're going home and eating food after this. Hell yeah, what's for dinner? Do you already know, Sable? Do you already know? Welcome back, mama. Of course, it's going to run our first set of ads right now, too. I appreciate y'all's patience. No more Twitch problems. Hell yeah, 17 on that. I think I feel good about it. This feels like it'll play like Wasteland 3. It probably will, Rianne. It's an RTS game, so real-time strategy. Well, no. I'll say this. I think that Wasteland is more of like a city builder and manager, right? Like you manage the city. This is more like a linear story where you play as a group of people. A squad of like 4 people. Then the squad goes through the story. There's going to be like really good cinematics and stuff like that. And then the combat's turn-based, real-time strategy. So whatever environment we're in is going to turn into a combat like back and forth, like chess almost. And oh, Wasteland 3 is like Baldur's Gate 3? Then yes, Rianne, exactly. Perfect example. This is going to play like Baldur's Gate. This is going to be like Star Wars Baldur's Gate. So hell yeah, let's get it. Show tutorials? Damn straight, I don't know how to play this game. Why wouldn't I want to see the... Anyways, let's go. Onward! Lock in. Let me know if the volume levels need to change at any time, y'all. If it needs to go up or down, just tell me. I can very easily fix it, but I don't hear it the way you do. So if it sounds good to me, doesn't mean it's good for you. Let me know.
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, that's sick. Oh my goodness. That's how it's going to transition into the character creator. I think I just had a stroke. Oh my goodness. Was their talking volume good for you guys during that scene? Did you guys like the way that I had it? Where the volume was at? Oh, do I be a Togruta? Let's read the descriptions. Deveronian. Originally from the jungle planet of Deveron, Deveronians are characterized by their distinct head horns or vestigial bumps on their foreheads. Can I zoom in? No. Humans? Boring. Moving on. Mirialan? Many members of the colorful Mirialan species, native to the desert planet of Miriel, sport traditional geometric facial tattoos. I recognize all of these races. Oh, Zabrak. Kind of looking like Darth Maul up in here. Permadeath on. Well, they defaulted it to on, so permadeath in this isn't like when I die, it's over. You know what I mean? It's more so like when the characters die in combat, they don't come back. They normally, like, developers normally don't leave permadeath on when it means, like, your character dies, you have to start the game over. I don't think it's that kind of permadeath because they defaulted it to on. So I didn't change anything. I left everything the way that it already was when I first booted the game up. Just in case that matters to you guys. That's what everything was toggled just to begin with. It was on normal difficulty. So we didn't go easier, we didn't go harder, and we didn't change anything that they had toggled. Okay, then the Togruta. Hailing from the bucolic world of Shili, Togruta sport 2 montrals growing up the 3 Leku trailing down their skulls. That's not the same race as Ahsoka, right? I don't think that's the same. I think that's different. I might be wrong, though. Oh, yeah, she's a Twi'lek, isn't she? I might be wrong about that, too. Twi'leks, known for their distinctive Leku head tails, have spread from their outer rim homeworld of Ryloth to become one of the most common species in the galaxy. What's up, Happy Thursday. All right, I think I want to go Twi'lek. I want to go Twi'lek. And okay, so Twi'lek presets. Do we go no preset? Can you only do the presets? Damn, she looks good, doesn't she? Oh, I like this. I like the graphics. They look really good. What do y'all think? Continue. Oh, okay, so we can do further customization here. It looks like they have man or woman body, like male or female, yeah. Oh, I see. You got to click the thing to choose a different one. Oh! Well, well, well. Look at the skin. I'm doing excellent. What's that name from? Mo Sislak. Why do I recognize that? Do I recognize that or am I crazy? That one's not bad. What is it now? It's her. This one's not bad. I kind of like that. Oh! That's a cutie face. Oh, that one's kind of good. I kind of like that. Face 20. You guys like face 14 or face 20? 14 or 20? 14? Oh, his last name is Sislak? I should have fucking known that. Of course, Mo from The Simpsons is the only Mo I know. You like 20 more, Slizzy? How you doing, man? I think I do too. Got a little more emotion in it. She's like a little pissed. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you choose this face. Oh, we can change her color. Oh, 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 oh. Interesting. I think I would want to go blue or green. I think blue. Y'all, I think blue's where it's at. I think blue's where it's at. This game is fucking rocking my world right now. This is so good. Looks so good. It looks so good. Thanks for coming back, Slizzy. I appreciate you, man. Just so you guys know, if you guys were unaware, Twitch did have a huge outage a little while ago, but it seems like everything is smoothed out now and they fixed everything. All the streamers that were not able to get in before seem to be live again without issues. We're not having any issues, knock on wood. But I appreciate you guys for coming back, especially with how crazy that seemed and nobody really had any answers there for a minute. Been amazing, bro, letting the dog out. Then gonna play some Mafia. Oh, jeez. Mafia's great. You playing the first one? You playing the first one or one of the other ones? There's 4 now. A lot of fun. I'll say that the first and the second game have the best feeling to me. Old school Italian mafia in the city. The third one is a lot of fun, but you play as a soldier that comes back from the military to like a New Orleans type situation, and it's less old and more of the jazzy like New Orleans feel, which is really cool, but the first 2 are my favorite. Then 4 is the old country. So it's like about it's about the origination of the Italian mafia. So that's really cool too. So I'd say 1, 2, and 4 are my favorite, but 3 is also a very good game. You're gonna love them. It's more than a trilogy now though. You got 4 games to play. Freckles? Oh, of course we're gonna have Freckles. Oh, that's really cool that they have vitiligo sliders on a lot of the character creators nowadays. That's so awesome. I'm not going to do vitiligo, but I love the inclusivity when developers include things like that make people feel like they can customize a character to look like them. I really love inclusivity in the custom characters. What's everybody got planned for the rest of the night? I was so thrown off by that outage. I swear I had a lot of things to talk about in my head. Now they're all in there like scrambled eggs. Oh, I was trying to cook them sunny side up. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Should we give her some scars? Oh? No. Don't mess up my lips. That's pretty... No, we're not gonna do scars. Leku style. Oh, we can go longer. Wait. Yeah, we gotta go longer. We're gonna go with these. Hey! Markings on the Leku. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is crazy. Impressive as hell. Impressive as hell. I'd say yes. Will your dog come in tomorrow? What? Yeah, well, just so you know, none of them are connected, really, Slizzy. So even if you don't play the fourth one for a while, none of them are really connected at all. The first and the second one kind of feel like the time period connects them, but it's still like different characters and stuff like that. I like that. Not the maybe the spots. Kind of like the spots. But I also like this design right here. Kind of looks like eyes. No, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I don't like that. I kind of like these, though. I like those. What do you guys think about that? Hell yeah. I think I like that a lot. Tattoos? What? Okay. Yeah. No, I don't know about the face tat. Let's go, like, behind the ear? Oh, shit, you can't see her ears. What are you talking about? Can't see her ears. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. They could have put a little music on this menu. I gotta do my own music? I gotta do my own music? Hang on. I got y'all. I fucking got y'all. I got y'all. What is happening right here? What is this? Here we go. Yeah, this is a brand new Star Wars game. This game's called Star Wars Zero Company. It's a real-time strategy Star Wars game. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. I know, I'm building the suspense like crazy with you guys. Let's get going. That's pretty cool. I would want to put one behind her ear, but you can't fucking see it. She's got the thing on her head. She's probably never gonna take that off throughout the entire game. But this game did just release today, which is one of the reasons why it was so disappointing that outage happened, because it was like annoying that we weren't going to get to play this on release day if they didn't fix it. What about the back of the neck? You can't see that either. It's either it's face or nothing with her, or the neck. Wait a minute. Let's go neck maybe. That's pretty cool. No, I like that actually. I like that. Boom. Yeah, let's go with that. A little necky neck. Why not? You can change the color of it? Damn. Oh, yeah, a little darker blue to match the skin. Come on now. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, that's it. How do I go? Oh, eyeshadow. Depth, y'all. Depth. Gotta put that on, yeah? Gives me depth. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh! Seems like a bit much. Can I not take it off? I don't think so. I don't think I can. No, the Leku style includes it on all three of the styles. Oh, maybe outfits. Damn, this is actually really good. We gotta look at the outfits. We said no facial details. We did the body art. We did the Leku. Okay, let's look at the outfits then. There we go. The headwear. Oh, she has to wear something though. That one looks pretty cool. I think I like the goggles more though. Yeah, I think I like the goggles more. You can change like the accent colors? Wait, what's this do? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Whoa, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Let's go. I kind of like the way that it looks leather already though. Let's go with like a, there we go, like a lighter leather. Nice. Okay, Jay. Thank you so much for lurking. Enjoy your nap. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you so much. Love you, Jay. Love you, Jay. Everybody say bye to Jay. Everybody say you love Jay. Come on now. I know y'all love her. Hey, you love her. Nap time. I feel like I missed something over in the chat. Keep me updated on the Mafia gameplay. Yeah, I can't wait to hear, Slizzy. I bet you're gonna love it. It plays a lot like Grand Theft Auto. It's basically like Mafia Grand Theft Auto. It feels really good. You can't exactly just go as crazy as you can in Grand Theft Auto, but it feels like Grand Theft Auto because you got like open city situation, you know what I mean? Look at all of the outfits. Okay. Yeah. No. Stormtrooper armor? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna put that on put that on her first because that's the coolest one I've seen so far. I like that a lot. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of like Princess Leia-esque. I'm blown away by the graphical quality in this game. It's ridiculous. And again, I don't have everything maximized to the most that it can possibly be. So if you guys have even better hardware than I have, then you guys can like come up with some really cool stuff. She's got a backpack on with that one. There are so many outfit options. Very Han Solo, this one, you know? Very Han Solo. Love you, Jay. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks sick. She's like ready to fight in that one. No, I think that... Oh, that one's cool. That one's cool. Keep her light on her feet. Not a heavy outfit. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're gonna go with the one that I saw up here. I like this one the most. I like the color scheme already, too. Okay, gloves. Are these like... That is so cool how many options there are. We could go barehanded. Can't wait to play it. Chill until it's medicine time. The uncle. I'm gonna do my thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Slizzy. You're streaming that tonight? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna play today, but you're streaming that tonight. I don't remember if you said that you were gonna do it online or not. I kind of want to be wearing gloves, but these look good. Yeah. But I don't want them to be like that. I don't want them to look like Stormtrooper gloves. Oh, those are cool. I like the ones that look a little more worn. Those are nice. Those are pretty cool too, though. Hey, Sable! What? Both of them at the same time? Oh my god. Thank you, Sable. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, you guys ready? Brand new spin wheel today. If you guys use the power up for 500 bits the same way Sable just did, you guys will hear the Price is Right music, and then I will spin the wheel. All right? The wheel of side quests. Two spicy beans. Two spicy jelly beans. All right. Two spicy beans. This one, you see that little dark piece at the bottom of that jelly bean? That's a piece of pepper. I bet this is a Reaper. And then this one is red as well, but it's a little more solid, so it's probably like Sriracha. Down the hatch, Sable. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, 600 more? Oh my gosh. It's making me salivate so much and it feels like my mouth is on fire. It's liquid fire. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, Sable. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. I hope you get out of work on time. You said you haven't left yet, right? Oh. Hold on. Thank you so much, Sable. Thank you for the 500 bits for the wheel, the 300 bits for the jump scare, and the 600 more bits. I'm gonna start sweating now. I'm gonna start sweating now. Thank you so much, Sable. I love you. Holy majolies. If I drool on myself, it's Sable's fault. I'm not gross, y'all. If I drool, it's Sable's fault. It's not because I normally drool, you know what I mean? Oh, I feel like my mouth is quivering a little bit. I've never eaten 3 at once before. I don't think that's ever happened. Oh, it's gross. There's a lot of saliva in there, and I apologize. Wait, where did the gloves I like go? I can't even think. What kind of pants are we gonna wear? Oh my God, my nose is gonna start running. No way. You made my nostrils sweat. One way to clear your sinuses. Woo! You're amazing, Sable. I really appreciate it. The best kind of chaos indeed. Oh, this looks good. I like these. Oh my God. Here comes the indigestion. Ooh, I kind of like these pants better. I'm not gonna lie, I like these pants better. Which one you guys like better? You like this one? Or you like this one? 41? 38. 41? 38. Oh my gosh. Ooh! It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. Here we go. We're gonna use 38. I agree. 38's better. 38 even comes with its own boots. So we don't do any more boots. Look, she's looking fantastic. Holy sinuses, Batman. I had pants on all evening, so I'm already halfway there. Jordan, I thought you only told me that. That makes me feel so much less special that you told everyone. All right. Okay. We're about to choose our specialization. This is our class, y'all. Lock in. Oh my god. My mustache sweating. That's why I wear the headband on my upper lip, you know what I mean? Built-in headband. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Assault. The Assault is a frontline fighter that excels at maneuvering in battle to score medium to close range kills against targets hiding in cover. Operators trained in this way are lethal opponents. Oh my gosh. It just keeps coming back. It like literally keeps coming in waves. I'm like, oh, there it goes. And then when I start talking again, it's like my my whole mouth lights on fire again every time I move my tongue. That was diabolical. Everybody remember the day when Sable made me eat 3 at once. It'll be stream lore, you know? Gunslinger. The Gunslinger specializes in multi-target blaster attacks and fast strikes that allow them to spread offense across numerous targets. Heavy. The Heavy is a frontline combatant, heavily armored and tough as nails. These operators specialize in survivability and soaking up enemy attacks while out in the open. Tank. Medic excels at healing and preserving their teammates. Medics can also boost their teammates both physically and psychologically. Okay, so not just a heals, but a buffer. Support class. What's up, Quirky Turtle? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, good to see you again. How are you? Just ate some spicy beans, I apologize. I'm doing really good, thank you. Thank you so much. Scoundrel is a wild card, adept at taking advantage of situations without much preparation and taking advantage of every opportunity in combat. Is that like a Han Solo? The Scout is a tactical operator trained in ambush and reconnaissance tactics. Their planning and timing benefit their entire team, creating opportunities where none exist. Sharpshooter, sniper. Sharpshooter is an expert marksman that excels at long-range engagements, focused on singling out and defeating chosen enemies in battle. I might go marksman or sharpshooter, the sniper. Yeah, so we have some redemptions that can end up making me eat some beans. We just got our brand new spin wheel that has a couple of things with beans on it. If you use a 500-bit power-up to make me spin it, we also have a 600-bit power-up that makes me use the Jelly Belly dispenser to eat jelly beans. We also have really gross jelly beans when you gift 5 or more gifted subs. So there's lots of different jelly beans that I eat for different reasons. Some are gross, some are spicy, and some are delicious. And Sable Wolf, I don't know if you know Sable Wolf, but she loves to torture me with love. She tortures me with love. And it feels so lovely. The soldier is a mainstay offensive unit capable of engaging enemies at close to medium range with melee grenades, heavy blaster fire, and a powerful rocket launcher. I say we go sharpshooter or assault. Assault is always going to be like a balanced, you're ready to rock and roll. But you're still medium to close. The only one that's going to do really well in length, or range rather, is the sharpshooter. I kind of feel like I want to use that. All right, Sable, love you. Good luck with the meeting. Hope it's quick. I hate meetings. Oh no, it's a blast. It's a blast for everybody. A blast for everybody, Turtle. What you got going on today, though? How's your week been? I think it's been like a month since we saw you. How's your month been? How was August for you? Hopefully it's not as bad going out as it is going in. We got some, I mean, it wouldn't be my first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? But when we do the subathon next month, the ShepQuest September, there are some milestones on there that will have me eating the spicy chip challenge. I have that on there twice. I think I have that on there twice. I have 2 chips. But I have the spicy chip challenge and a bunch of other stuff that's going to be going on next month. So those are definitely a problem. I did the gummy bear once too, and the gummy bear was really bad, but it was way worse going out than it was coming in. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest. I can choose my weapon too? Select a weapon class. Oh, you definitely want to go like long arm blaster with the sniper, right? Long barrel blasters with high power output, excellent accuracy at long range. These blasters are difficult to handle. Blaster pistol commonly uses a lighter personal sidearm. Range defense. Repeater. Larger repeating blaster, either handheld or mounted, that is typically used heavy military units. And the blaster rifle. Fired as a fast weapon. No, we got to go long arm blaster because we're a sharpshooter. Sue said he needs some milk. I'll always bonk build on this type of game, so either the tank or the melee might be what I will go. This looks interesting. So far, I'm really excited to get it going. Been good. I was playing in Rowlett's stream earlier. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. Lots of trying new things and thinking things through. Had you ever heard Noah Khan before I recommended that song? He's a very sad boy, but he has a lot of great music. And I don't know if you noticed I said in the chat, but I had gone to see him recently in Denver. And that was the second time I've seen him live. He's amazing. Couldn't recommend him anymore. All right, we're going long arm blaster and then dossier. Oh, what's her name? Oh, I like Tesh. I kind of like Tesh Hawks. That kind of sounds like a really cool name. Hawks once served the Republic as a captain of the 100th Clone Company, nicknamed Zero Company. After a failed assault on Antine decimated the 100th, Hawks was scapegoated and their military career ended. Out of the ashes, Hawks has rebuilt Zero Company as an independent outfit for hire, specializing in strategic investigations and tactical combat missions. Sick!
Everything all right over here?
Welcome to the team.
Voice 1 is a man, voice 2 is a woman. You know, a masculine over a feminine voice, I should say. But it's, you know, they let you mix it up however you want to, and I love that about a character customization. That you can do whatever you want to do. Woo! My gosh! The back of my tongue is still on fire. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said he's so good and underrated. Oh no, I didn't hear you say that, Turtle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. In case you didn't know, Ahsoka Season 2 premieres January 20th, 2027. I don't think that I did know what the date was, but hell yeah. We're going to just leave the name Tesh Hawks. I like it. That's a cool Star Wars name. Finish creating Hawks. You will also be able to make changes to all your options later. Oh! We're not locked into the customizations, guys. We can change this later. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's about. Here we go. Lock in, y'all. We were in a cinematic before I started all this.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former Separatists and Syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Saralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed.
The cinematics look
Contact
really
talks
good.
via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
The graphics are nice. Feels and sounds very Star Wars so far. Let's go! Let's go! Space battle! Oh, we're going down to the planet. Yeah! Oh, I got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. I literally just got full body goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
So far, so good. Don't forget, if you guys have really good internet connections, you guys can watch at 1440p 60. That's 2K, 60 frames per second. If you guys have really good internet, it's the best way to watch. Best quality, best frame rate. If you guys have bad internet or your guys are out using data to try to connect and talk to us, you guys can go the other direction. Lower the resolution so that you guys can have more of a consistent experience. But if you guys are watching at home on your PCs hardwired, click that settings cog, 1440p 60. You guys want to watch in that, trust me.
Ah, you still got it, old gal.
Welcome back, Sable.
Gotta
Hell
say
yeah,
goodbye.
that was a quick meeting.
Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking,
That's
Cap?
so cool. I had no idea we were going to get a main character. I thought that it was just going to be
Hey,
regular,
Cab,
already
you
made
hear me?
characters. Love it. You got a little something on your lip?
Makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Yeah, well, good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
I think Pops has space herpes.
Keep on it, Papa. I'm gonna buy you some time.
All right, here we go. Hell yeah, here we go. This is the combat I was talking about, y'all. Real-time strategy goes into a turn-based system, so it's definitely going to give us some tutorials now. Victory depends on battlefield awareness. Use WSAD to move the camera. Use Q and E to rotate the camera. Navigate the radial menu and select move with the left click. Select the highlighted destination to move Hawks to position with cover. All right. Okay. Oh, I just clicked twice. I don't play RTS games too often, so the tutorial's going to help me out a lot. And if you guys also don't play games like this very often, it might be important to you guys to notice how in-depth this tutorial system is going to be, because I'm sure they made this game with people in mind that haven't played these types of games before. So don't be afraid to try these types of games because of, you know, just because it's something you've never tried before. That's what I would always say. Or use left click to select Fire Blaster from the radial menu. You'll automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit. Once the B1 battle droid is in your sights, use the space button to attack. Oh, that's so cool. Over the shoulder third person for the attacks. I think I saw this in the trailer, but it's still blowing my mind as if it's the first time that I saw it because I forgot. What the fluff? Here we go. Get him! Oh, got him! Ah! All right, using your squad of operators together is essential. Move Aurelio to the highlighted position. Over here. Word. Let's go, Aurelio.
I see him. I see him.
Blast the B1 battle droid with Aurelio. Oh, it hit the cover. Okay, I understand.
Have an angle. I've got it. Cover me.
Short meeting. The best kind of meeting is a short meeting or one that gets canceled. You know? Okay, so we move him here. Nice. Oh, he looks so good too. Look at that clone trooper. That's so good. From this position, Trick's target is exposed and the droid's cover no longer protects it. Trick's chance to hit when he targets the enemy is now much higher. Shoot the exposed B1 battle droid. Word. Yeah! Got him! Got him! Hold the space bar when you're ready to end the turn. Be ready when your turn ends. The enemy will take action.
I'm under fire.
It wasn't a good kind of meeting, though? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Sable. This is unfortunate. Damn. Damn! Why not? Each operator has 3 action points to move, attack, and use abilities on each turn. In any order, some actions cost multiple AP. Use what you learn to defeat the remaining B1 battle droids. Okay, yeah, so it's essentially the same type of routine as that Midnight Suns game we were talking about earlier. Which, by the way, if you guys are into games like this, like we were saying earlier, that's the Marvel version. You guys get to use like a lot of the multiversal Marvel characters, like the X-Men and stuff like that. Really fun game. The story's very interesting as well. Okay, so with him, I should be able to just take him out. Beautiful.
For the scrap heap.
Fluppin' beautiful. Okay, so this should be the final sound check, y'all. My voice versus the game volume right now. How is that? Well balanced? Can anything go up or down? Is the game loud enough? Is essentially what I'm getting at. So let's go with her.
Alright.
We need to get to a position where we can hit him because he's behind that cover, you see? So let's move her here. Beautiful. Oh, but we don't have any action points left, so I can't shoot him. Right. Okay, I see. So each, like, segment of movement takes an action point, and then I would need to have 2 left to actually attack after I move. Okay, so we can go with him now. Should I don't know. I can't really hit him from here. Maybe if I go here and... Nope, it won't even let me fire because he's not in my line of sight. Maybe I'll just end the turn. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Just move him further? I kind of have him where I want him to be. Maybe I'll run all the way up on him. Let's do that. Now we end the turn.
Here we go again.
All right. Well, now you're done for. You're just out in the open. You can't even hide from me anymore. I win? Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? What did I do wrong?
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Guga, but what about the rest?
I
Their
reckon it's up
Guga.
for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3, 4.
Client gets the Guga?
Try the door.
I've heard of that one. I haven't tried it, Rianne. I haven't tried Miasma Chronicles. Or Miasma Chronicles. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I've seen it, though.
There's your score.
Hey, Cab. Check for more of those things in there.
Cab,
You
no
have the whole
checking.
weekend off.
You.
I'll cover you.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what she said last time.
when you had to work before? Damn. Well, I hope
Okay.
that's all it was, Sable. I'm a
Guess
DM
that's
away
what
if you
we're
ever
after?
need to, you know, vent about anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't want to air your business to everybody, you know.
All right. Eyes up. Look alive.
I'm very sorry. Party this weekend? Okay, hell yeah. I love your high spirits, Sable. Hell yeah. Always party. Always a party. Sounds like Sable's gonna be able to hang out on Community Day.
Yes, I'm pretty fond of that olive.
Let's show him.
Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Okay. Overwatch creates a reaction zone. An operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in the zone. Oh, I feel like I remember that mechanic in games like this. That's not any mechanic. Move or attack in the zone, interrupting them. Use the left click to select Overwatch from the radial menu and target the highlighted zone. Okay. Overwatch. Ah, I see. So you can then set this wherever you want to. Oh, you can also go distance. Look at this. So the shorter you go, the wider it is. The longer you go, the more finite it is, the less accuracy it has. That percentage is going down when I do that. Okay. But how do I guess just do it like this. I can't fill what it's telling me to fill unless I just stop here. So I'm going to do it right here. Oh, no, it wants me to click right there. I see.
Got eyes on you. Aurelio, help me out.
All right,
We'll
yeah.
cover you, Kev.
Normally, strategy is
I
get
don't like
everybody
to
in the
look
cover
at
they
any
need to be in
sense.
to take care of business. Okay, so we're going to Overwatch with him too. Nice. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Okay, he can actually do the entire thing. Boom. All right, end my turn. Let's go. Oh, got him. Ha! Ha!
Yes!
All right.
Hell yes, Lizzie's bringing the party favors.
I'm pinned down.
Okay.
Hold tight. Moving to flank.
All right, so now they're doing Overwatch. So that must be what this red right here means. Now I can't move because he's going to hit me if I do with Aurelio. So I need to bring her over here. And you can't tell me when to go to bed. Get out of here, Mom. I'm playing video games. When an operator or enemy in Overwatch takes damage, their Overwatch is canceled. Blast the enemy to interrupt the enemy's Overwatch and free Aurelio. Okay, so I can hit him while he's doing Overwatch. And it'll break the Overwatch. I literally love how when you attack, it goes over the shoulder like this. This makes me want a third-person Star Wars game. Like, look how good this looks. How cool would that be if you could create... I mean, I guess they did come out with that one Star Wars game. What was it? Outlaws? I wish that game was better made. It's a cool game, but it could be cooler. It could be cooler. Melee attacks let operators get up close and personal. Use the left strike to select Brutal Strike. The left click to select Brutal Strike. Then use the left click to select your target. Oh, Brutal Strike is down here. Let's go. Go and punch him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Enough messing around.
Oh, he has nothing. He has nothing left. He's just standing out in the open. Uh-oh. My boy's gonna get shot. It looks like they can get hit twice. He's gonna go down. They can get hit 3 times before they go down.
We're coming.
Thank you, Slizzy. I appreciate the lurk, man. Thank you so much. Love you too.
I love you 3,000.
Enjoy your games later, man. We're gonna be live until 8 o'clock tonight. I know that outage threw a huge wrench into everything. I appreciate you guys for your understanding earlier. We are still gonna end at our regular scheduled 8 o'clock time, so that's about an hour and 45 minutes from now. But we do stream again tomorrow from 3 to 8, a 5-hour stream again, as long as there's no outages or anything. That should be a nice solid 5-hour stream where we play this and nothing but this. And then Saturday, don't forget 10 to 3, our community day for 5 hours. 10 to 3 Eastern Standard Time for all the times. Love you, Slizzy. Thanks, man. Rally to my boy.
I got you, buddy. cab. Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Pangea Dungeon, exclamation point, join. Okay, wait. Operators can suffer 3 injuries. Aurelia now has 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action when permadeath is enabled. Use what you've learned to keep your operators alive and defeat the separatist attackers. All right, word. We need to get behind cover. Put her away. Let's put him here. And then we'll overwatch with him to here. You see? Hell yeah. We need to put him away. Put him behind cover. Then he's still got 2. Could I shoot at this guy? We actually have a 25% chance to hit him even though he's hiding behind cover. That's nice. That's really cool. Nice! We got the hit. So now he can just hide and cover. What about him? Can he overwatch too? You go here. How much do we need for overwatch? Let's do this. Hell yeah! This looks beautiful. Yes, end turn. I don't need it. I don't need it.
We are strong.
Heartache to heartache, we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Love that song.
That's teamwork.
Oh, look at these little things on the like the line up here, the electrical line. It's got little things dangling from it and they're spinning. They put a lot of detail into the graphics. I like that. Thank you guys for joining the Tangia Dungeons. Don't forget, you guys don't have to do anything special for that. You don't have to have anything installed or anything. All you got to do is type exclamation point join whenever somebody activates one. You guys can activate them with channel points or with bits. All right. Oh, these guys are screwed. Let's go. It does show you right on them how many action points it takes to do the thing. If you see that there's 2 flashing right there, if I put him somewhere closer, like here, it only uses 1. So on the move command, it depends on how far you move him, whether or not he uses 1 single action point or multiple action points. So let's go 2, put him right here. He'll be hidden. Boop. Then I might be able to get a good hit on this guy. 65%. Let's go. How you miss, man? How do you miss? Hey, what's up, Cam? Good to see you, man. How you been? Happy Thursday. I almost thought it was Friday for a second. That Twitch outage really had me going. How you doing, brother? Okay, he needs to just chill where he's at. Oh, they blew up my cover, you motherfuckers. Is this more cover over here? Can't go behind that. Let's go here. This guy's going down. Right here. 35%, you better hit. Son of a bitch! Doing good, just got home from work. How you doing? I'm doing really good. Thank you so much. How was work? Did you have a good day? Hope it was productive and you don't hate your boss any more than you did yesterday. You know what I mean? Honestly, I hope you don't hate your boss at all, but if you did hate your boss yesterday, I hope it's the same amount of hatred you have for them today. No, I didn't mean to do that! I clicked the wrong thing! Let's move him. You know, I think if I just go right here, I can point blank them. What? Ah! Well, it's because she's a sniper. Why did I use her for getting up close and personal? This is crazy. Can I melee him? I can't melee them. So I'm just going to move her behind the cover here then. I screwed that entire turn up.
Let's finish this.
I did not see that coming. I didn't think he was going to run backwards behind more cover. I didn't see that coming. At least their shots suck as well. At least their shots suck. Oh, you're not in cover, my friend. You're dead. Get him.
Still got it.
What?
Nice work.
My shit's weak. Overwatch. You? So if you move, you're going down. You're going down. Now Shep will feel how shots misses at 75% hit chance. Yeah, because I normally don't miss. You know? You know what I'm saying? Very distracting. Could barely focus all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. At least it's over now. What are you doing for the rest of the night? Playing some games? Have you heard of this one yet? This is Star Wars Zero Company. Are you a Star Wars fan? I'm literally obsessed with Star Wars. Star Wars and Marvel. I turn into a giddy child. So, I don't know. I think if I just move him right here, I can get like a good shot in on this guy. Yes! That guy. You know what I mean? Okay, and no more is him, so let's go with you. Wait, how do I turn with the mouse? There we go. That's how you turn with the mouse. Okay, so with him, I can go back behind cover. We're gonna go... Boom. We can destroy the cover as well, even if we miss him. Not a Star Wars fan, but not a hater either. This game seems interesting, though. Hell yeah. Star Wars is amazing. I thoroughly believe that everyone, and no offense to anybody, right? I thoroughly believe that anyone who says they don't like Star Wars hasn't given it the fair shot. Or hasn't watched it at all. I thoroughly believe that. Are you going to go see the re-release of Endgame? I was going to, but I don't know what it's worth for the 4 extra minutes. I mean... probably not. And they'll release the 4 extra minutes to stream as well. Eventually. I'm with you on that, noob. I don't know if I will. Unless they say what they added is like critically going to change the way I look at stuff. You know what I mean? You know, Star Wars is just like the absolute perfect sci-fi fantasy universe. It's just perfect. There is literally not a problem with the universe. It's just so good. It's so good. They say it's integral to Doomsday. Trying to get back into gaming. Been a big slump. Only really been playing Apex with Clutch. Oh, I got you. That's why I haven't been seeing you live. That was going to be my next question. Well, I hope you get out of the slump, man. I'm here for you if you need me. You know that. Okay, what are we doing here? Do I have a shot? I can melee strike, but I can't get them. They're out of range. Let's go with him. I'll just move right up there. Move right up there, and then we'll hit him with one of these. That's what I'm talking about!
Never had a doubt.
Don't let Star Trek fans hear that. I mean, there's no reason why everyone can't love Star Wars and Star Trek. I never understood Trekkies versus fanboys.
There's a platform.
I've never understood that.
I'll meet you there.
Both can coexist. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek, but it's just the presentation. It's old. You know what I mean? Like if Star Trek, you know, I like the newer movies, but there's just too much content because it's in series form. A lot easier to... What am I doing? Wait, I'm literally controlling her.
It ain't over till it's over.
What? Yo, this is cool. Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
Landy pad blocked.
Let's take a look.
Hawks can use Pico 5 electroscope to examine things in the world. Keep an eye out for opportunities to use it. Gain an advantage on your next battle or intel about the Clone Wars.
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
What? Yeah, I've never had a problem with anybody saying that they prefer Star Trek over Star Wars, you know? I just don't think that anyone has to be a fan of one and not the other. I think every piece of content, whether it competes or not, should get its own rap. You know what I mean? Everyone should give everything a fair shot. You know, like, yeah, I totally respect everybody's opinion on everything. You know? When I lose respect is when people say things are bad, because you can't. Just like I can't say Star Trek is bad, I'm just less interested in it. You know what I mean? But I've said like 100 majillion times on my stream that if anyone says that something that a lot of people, a large demographic of people are enjoying is not good, that's an inaccurate statement. You can't say that, because if it wasn't good, a lot of people wouldn't like it. All you can say is that you don't personally enjoy it, and no one can tell you you're wrong with that, because it's you you're talking about. You know what I mean? And I've given Star Trek a definitely fair shake. And I do like the newer stuff, but I can't really watch all the shows. There's too many episodes of the Star Trek shows for me to be able to ever go back and catch up. Star Wars is easier to catch up on. It's just movies. Well, I mean, you can get away with not watching the Clone Wars animated series. I haven't caught up on that myself. Gonna be on YouTube and TikTok 3 minutes after the first showing. Oh, well then hell no, I'm not going. Mom's already looking at tickets, so I'll probably end up seeing it. Well, good luck, man. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be like a endgame release day. People are gonna be flooding that place. But that's what I like about buying tickets and having like assigned seating, you know? Shep, help, Ellie and Sue are teaming. Oh my god, you're fighting the two of them with snowballs? There's a snowball fight happening in the chat, y'all. Join them. Choose a side. Choose a side. Alright, there's a lot of enemies here. Let's take him and put him here. Wait, I can't. Oh, it's teaching me how to use grenades. Grenades and other explosives attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Use left click to select impact bomb from the radial menu. Aim for the highlighted area and then use the left click to throw the grenade. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful!
That's where
Damn! Damn!
Now for the rest of them.
Why do I feel like I keep shifting where I'm sitting in the camera? This is ridiculous. Alright, we have... It's like a game of chess, y'all. It's like a game of chess. Can I hit him? Oh, it's making me do another thing. Call for backup. Operators can assist each other during combat. Each turn, one operator can call for backup from any teammate of their choice. When providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use the call for backup ability and select trick. Alright. Call for backup. Trick.
Get in on this.
That's cool. Now blast the enemy. Trick will help with an attack of his own. Oh! So now they'll both shoot.
Dang, it hurts.
Sick. Sick. I like that. Okay. Hazards. Hazards lets you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Use escape to close the radial menu, then use the cursor to select the explosive container and confirm it with the blast. Okay, so we just select that and then fire. Woohoo! That looked good. That explosive looked good. So funny. Noob said help! Help! I pictured you under a pile of snow, just like your arm reaching out of the snow. Help me! Help me! Just your mouth. That's why I can still hear you yelling. When I said it'll be on YouTube and TikTok, I meant someone is going to record it and post it. I didn't mean officially. Oh, I see. That makes more sense, because then they would completely take the incentive away from people going to the movie theaters. That makes sense. There you go. Jordan's helping. Hell yeah. Okay, defeat the separatist attackers. I can do what I want now. He's got 2 movement, so let's move him up there and then move over to him. Should I go... Let's press him. Nice. NPC behavior. He said, "Ah, they got me." It was like a Grand Theft Auto NPC. All right, so if I go up here with him, then he can't move anymore. 6. That's a 6. I guess with her I could move here, and then that's it. End turn. I think it's 4v1 right now. There's only one left. You suck. How easily could I hit him right now? Is he exposed?
Unlucky, Captain.
I suck. And then we'll go... Oh, he's probably going to take him out right here. 100%. There he is.
Landing pad's just ahead.
I did not think that you were going to be able to control the characters like this. I love that you can control the way that they move like this instead of clicking around. So this is the way it's unlike Baldur's Gate. You guys, I have to use the restroom real quick, so I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on with the words on stream. If you guys could help me out by guessing some of the words in the anagrams, just 3 to 5 minutes tops. I'm going to fill my water bottle at the same time. I'm out of water. But I appreciate you guys for waiting. Just a couple minutes. We're going to be ending the stream in an hour and a half, so still lots of time to hang out. So don't go anywhere if you don't have to, but if you do have to go, I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending time today. Thank you for understanding about the outage earlier, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Yeah, but like I said, this is just a bathroom break. Give me just a couple minutes. I will be right back. I love you guys so much. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I put the AC on 70. And when I needed a little extra cold, I go 69.
Tell me something good.
I'm serious. 69's where it's at. It gets a little too cold, but it works. 70. And then when I leave the house for a long period of time, it like goes to like 73, 74 maybe. You know? I'd never go 68, Ellie, but you know, I would be inclined to try it. I would be inclined to try a good 68. 69 is just better, you know what I mean? I'm just joking, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. 78 while I'm gone is crazy, noob. I can't be coming home to 78. Ain't no way. I think 78 degrees and bacteria would start to grow on the walls in my house. We're back. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so much better. That's so much better. Okay. Locked in, ready to go. Boom. Welcome back, Nat. 5. You off work yet, Nat? What's everybody's go-to AC settings? That makes me super curious. How crazy does everybody in here get? Literally like 73, 74 tops when I leave for a long period of time. Like when we went to Colorado, I think we put it on 74. Or if we go over to the other side of Florida.
We have to move that crate.
Looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
But when we're in the house, 70, especially when I'm streaming, because it gets a little hot in here. The computer does pump out a good amount of heat. So I have my setup where the vent blows down at the wall in front of me and then bounces down to my feet and some of it on the desk. So it tries as good as it can to keep me cool. But I got to keep that at 70 or it starts to get really hot in here. All right, so we got these mamma jammas. Is it just 3? I didn't realize I bumped the game volume. It was, my hand must have hit it. The game's loud enough right now, right? I bumped it down on accident. My bad. If the game hadn't been loud enough up to this point, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think I burned my gums from those spicy beans, you guys. There's a part of my gums that is burning. It's like raw. Why can't I go there? He has 3. Oh, it wants me to do an interaction. It's teaching me again. Some objectives require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and use the left click to select it. Wait, what console? This? Oh. I see.
There she goes.
Night.
Oh, he said you better go night-night. You better go night-night. I did go night-night. No. Okay, advantage. Powerful opponents require special abilities. Special abilities cost advantage instead of AP. Squad gains +1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. This special resource is shared between all operators in the squad. Use Hawks to shoot the striker and earn +1 advantage. Okay.
Bye now.
Booyah, baby. There is no turn order. It's my team's turn and then their team's turn. There's no turn order. I forgot to even mention that. I actually love the way that they're doing this with no individual turn order. It's basically like everybody from your team spends their AP, then you end your turn. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, you know what I mean? You do everything that you can, and then you have to say, I'm done, and then the other person can go. Very chess, you know? Very chess. Damn, y'all are throwing them snowballs. Shoot, you're up to 24, Sue. Damn! Damn! Alright, special abilities with 10 advantage. You can now use Trick's Rocket Strike to turn the tide against the Separatist force. Alright, Trick. What you got? Wait, is that Trick? Wait, who's Trick? This is Trick, right. Okay, Rocket Strike. Oh, it's just like a grenade. Let's go.
Fire
He's gonna be sick. Boom! That was awesome! Oh, I loved that. You just woke up from a nap, Nat? Nice. How was it? Did you sleep well? Oh, be right back. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I got him. Eliminate the Separatists. We only have one guy left, yeah? Use what you learned to defeat the Separatists. Got it. I'll hide here with him. Can I still do a shot with 1 AP?
Taking a shot.
Let's go. We got rid of some cover. What can my boy here do? If I move there, it's all he can do. I guess no matter what. No matter what, it's all he can do. Let's just put him there to wait. Then with her... Can I do an Overwatch all the way over there? No. No, I didn't mean to move. Do Overwatch. Oh, I can! I can do Overwatch. Let's do this. That'll get him if he moves over there. Let's see what happens. Maybe. But that was part of the tutorial, noob, so I'd be interested to see if they really make him gone forever. Because I didn't have control over that one. You know what I mean? That was like for the purposes of the tutorial. Or I wonder if he's gonna die to teach me that. He looks pretty gone. He looks pretty gone.
Wonders.
Welcome back, Jay.
I'd hope this be a dry job.
That's what she said. Gonna get a rash.
He was a good operator. All right, he knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Aw, that's sad. Oh yeah, let's cut his legs off.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
You heard me. Cut his legs off.
Come on, let's get
Off
that
with his
mask off.
legs.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah.
Dad?
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil.
Nice,
And
welcome
I
back,
am
Nat. How was your nap?
Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me.
My character's like,
Not
what
death.
the f are you talking about?
No.
Millie was wrong about that.
Oh, good, Nat. That's awesome.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here.
All right,
Let's
Sue,
get Paris
thank
before any more
you.
of these creeps show up.
Thank you, Sue. So what's the rest of the night looking like for everybody? What do you guys got going on? It's 6:45 Eastern Standard Time if you guys are in my time zone. So we're into the evening. It's almost dinner time. I know I'm getting fucking hungry. I'm so hungry. Whenever I get really anxious, by the time I'm done with my anxiety attack, I've worked up an appetite. And whenever outages happen, they make me very anxious, but they also trigger PTSD from IT for me. I hate outages. All right, we got it. Mission accomplished. We're the greatest of all time. Very Star Wars. The cinematics are so Star Wars. They did a really good job at like presenting it in the way a Star Wars piece of content needs to be presented so far. The cinematics and like the way that they do the scenes, especially with the hyperspeed. I love Star Wars so much.
Home, sweet home.
So funny. Y'all are hilarious. With the snowballs. You guys are so funny. Oh, cool. This is gonna be like our headquarters in between missions, I guess. We got 100 intel. Aurelio was killed. That's why I wanted to leave the permadeath on, because it's like it gives you like this like feeling of investment, you know? Like if, say for example, this was the tutorial mission, so obviously he wouldn't come back. Aurelio wouldn't. He'd be gone regardless. But if one of our future like team members goes down like that, they would just get rebooted when the mission was over. We would get them back. And that doesn't feel like realistic to me. So the fact that they defaulted permadeath to on, I think is because of that. They want you to feel like a more of an investment in saving them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you keep them from dying, they can make it back from the mission. If you don't, then you lose them as a teammate. And I really like that. I like that a lot.
Can't keep working like this.
If this is about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Sarah Lonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you...
Oh, my goodness. I saw the lag on my side too. That's all I was saying. Am I smooth again? Can you guys see and hear everything fine? Now that I have it paused and I'm talking. I think that this game just like kind of reshades in between. It does a shader cache thing, and I think it might be doing it in between missions. It seems like it capped the CPU and GPU and it lagged everything. So hopefully I can take it off pause now and everything will run smooth. If it lags again, then it might just be that this cutscene is spiking the CPU and GPU. Smooth as silk.
We're all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we've got to hire a new operator. With what?
Damn, heartless.
Credits.
Didn't care about him at all.
Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights
Smooth
on
as
for
a
now.
dull knife on chunky butter. What the hell?
There is nothing too trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
Oh, I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery is everything.
Yeah.
Listen, just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Hope it pushes out a
Course
couple of
not.
patches too, because you can tell
Hey,
that
you
some
know,
of the
worst case,
graphics are a
saving
little
your salary
wonky.
buys us a whole month.
Little wonky.
Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Like sometimes when it switches to a character, like their Leku, for example, will like wiggle. Is it like right when it looks at them, their Leku like wiggle and then settle? So it definitely needs some polishing in patches and updates. Another cool Star Wars game was that one that plays like Ace Combat, where you only fly. I can't remember what it's called. It was Star Wars. Does anybody know? Where you go back and forth, you play for the Rebellion and the Empire, but it's only flying. There's no like on foot gameplay. Why is your butter chunky is a great question. I don't know if I want to know the answer though. Okay, speak with your other companions. Word. Wait, let me make sure that the graphics that I had set held. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Welcome to the Den. The Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked at the Ring of Kafrene. Mining colony and deep space trading post. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check in with your operators. There's a map. There's a map, but I can't open it. Do you hear that? That's me trying to open the map. I can't. Okay, visit the holo table. This is cool. This is so cool, you guys. Can I talk to him?
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelia.
He looks and sounds
Yeah.
fantastic.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But
For
if
this
they can
game,
take
noob?
it, I can. Did we at
Cool,
least
thank
get
you for
paid
looking
the
that up.
job?
Hell yeah.
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
It's taxing.
Speaking of mysteries,
I tested the hell out of the
guy who
graphics
barely
before I
played,
streamed it, and
Rodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian.
it was using everything I got.
You think
He was
he was
using it
rolling
all.
loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No. I guess not.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool, yeah, hopefully they got a couple of patches planned that they're going to push out. I'm not too worried about it. Especially with, you guys have seen, everything's been pretty decent. As far as the game's been concerned, we've had a couple of little things here and there. But you guys know, we've played some games that completely break stuff, so far so good actually on this. And if it only lags a little bit every now and then, super rarely, then I think I could be happy with that. You know what I mean?
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cap? Should we expect trouble from the Saralonis job?
Ah, lots of seppy chatter natter.
One thing
But
I
no
haven't seen is the
Trekkies here,
textures
I
not popping in though.
Good. What do you think's on
they're
that
all
coil
looking real
holopup
good.
we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah. You're probably right.
The lighting looks really good. I mean, at the very least, if a game's gonna like come out with a lack of optimization, you know? Oh, 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 oh! Jay's throwing them at me. Oh, 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 oh! I was unaware, but apparently Unreal Engine 5 doesn't do well on PC as it does on console, but I don't really know how that works. I don't either. I don't either. So this game is made with Unreal Engine 5? I didn't know that either. It makes sense, though. It looks gorgeous.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah, whenever somebody says don't worry about it, that immediately puts me into, like, worry mode. So I'm with her.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
The body there's an R2 unit.
Come over to the holotable, Hawks.
Don't tell me what to do.
Aurelio had style.
Oh, there's a memorial for fallen teammates. What the flup? Exclamation point join in the chat, y'all. Tangia Dungeon. The memorial honors the operators who have made the ultimate sacrifice. You can visit their archive, or this archive, to reflect on their legacy, reviewing their stats and major accomplishments they achieved during their time in the Zero Company. That's sick. That's so sad. Why would you give me a way to remember them? Oh, that's cool, though. Look at the quality of the hologram. That's insanely good. That's good. That's cool, though, that it'll also tell you how many missions that they went on, how many enemies they defeated, their time of death, and their place of death, and who killed them. That's cool. Oh, no, I'm lagging again. You guys getting that lag? I have one less thing to try. Let's do this. 60 frames per second it is. Alright, I dropped the frame rate down to 60 frames per second, which is where it'll maximize if you play on console, of course. Even on performance mode, so let's just try to settle with 60. I had it on 75. Oh, this is where we can go to customize our clothing again. Stick. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about the lag. Customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance and outfit. Also have the ability to select and change the species for both Hawks and your custom operator. Oh, you can change the species still from here? That's interesting. So you are never locked down. You can change everything that you customized in the beginning any point of the way. And you can even find new armor to wear along the way. It's not just the base sets. You can find armor. Because I unlocked stuff I didn't have. Unlock this one. I kind of want to use it just because I just unlocked it, you know? It looks pretty cool. Let's do it. Kind of like a sharpshooter outfit, you know? All right, what do you think? Do you think that when I switched it over to 60, it seemed to have made a difference?
You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Hello, Gorga.
Jabba the what?
Listen, Gorga, could you throw us a bone? Business has been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt cleared more than me.
Uba Gusha Hoxie. Jipicha Jobana Uba. Captain Shadow. John Uba Botakdra Chris Naidi Bata. Dun Hutu Iti Krida.
So we're working for the Huts. Son of a bitch.
That's generous of you, Gorga.
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Let's go back and look at the clothing again now that I put it down to 60. We'll see if that made a difference. That'd be a pretty good test, I think.
Huh.
Really? Igomatlope Hoxie. Nebata Wama Wamak. Jiuska.
The Huts, all they care about is money. I switched it to 60. I don't think I switched it to 60 before I looked at the outfits, did I? Really? Holotable shows all available operations and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Okay. Got it.
You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
All right, let's back out of here and let's go look at the outfits again. Stand by, because this made it lag before, so let's just test to see if it does it again. It was lagging right when I came out of the conversation, wasn't it? Interesting. Let's drop everything down to high. Alright. Oh, I recognize him. Or his race. I recognize his race.
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long.
Thank you for your help, Noob. I appreciate you.
But at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
Oh, it's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
All right. Launch Operation Gorga's Suspicions. Could it be residual issues with Twitch from earlier, or is it capping your hardware? I don't have my resource monitor open right now, but I don't think it should not be residual issues because I see nothing happening in Twitch that would be saying that there's still issues going on there. All that's like super quick and responsive. I think it's game related. I think it's the graphics. Let me just open my resource monitor and see. It's RAM. What? No way, it's RAM? I'm at 95% on my RAM. Which one of these is the worst on the VRAM? The global illumination. Really? Oh, also shadow quality. Yeah, no, it's GPU. It's RAM and GPU. CPU seems to be doing okay. I can't even believe that. That's nuts. Wow. Okay. I think it might just be something we're gonna have to handle and just deal with. Just gonna have to deal with it while I play this game. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hopefully they push like an optimization update out. That's crazy. That's insane. Alright, it seems like it was doing a lot better when we got into a mission, so let's get into a mission. Launch Gorga's Suspicions. Can I go anywhere else, or does it wants me to go do this? Yeah, it won't let me do anything else. Gorga the Hutt has grown suspicious that one of his clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who has been working out of Gorge's palace on Nalhutta. Let's go.
did Niche talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, overclocking's not a good idea when you want your hardware to last longer. I've never overclocked any of my hardware. You know, I completely respect the passion of like people that are into that type of stuff and when they want to push their hardware past the point of where it's recommended to go. But overclocking shortens the lifespan of the hardware overall. So especially if you're a streamer, I would not recommend overclocking your gaming PC if you use it for your full-time streaming, because it will break your computer faster and then you'll end up just needing to replace the entire thing. Yeah, and that's exactly why you're scared, noob, because so many bad things can happen. I'm with you. It's not worth it. In my opinion, the research that I've done on overclocking, you basically can get a couple more frames per second out of it, not too much, and it's not worth the like beating the hell out of the hardware, right? Operations are brief, non-combat assignments outside of the den focused on information gathering. Acquiring loot or just simply replenishing the den's modest treasury. To launch an operation, you must spend intel. Information is currency of the field. Okay. Our team followed Bruckner to the back alley comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential data off-world. Gorgia won't be happy. Let's go. Exactly, Rian. That's the greatest way to put it. The pros don't outweigh the cons. Exactly. You do get a benefit of like a little bit better performance, but it's not enough for me to be okay with having to worry about what it might break over time, because when you overclock, everything gets hotter. And the hotter everything stays on more of a regular basis, the more it'll start to burn itself out. Then you got to replace a part here, a part there, and before you know it, you've replaced all the parts in your PC and spent another like $1,500, and you don't want to do that. Yeah, our team caught Bruckner drowning his sorrows in Navarro Sky Slum. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorgia to the Republic. How do we handle this?
This could go sideways.
Oh, this is cool, you guys. So we don't even go down there and do a fight on this. We literally just handle business. We gotta handle that business, By the way, I did say it in the first stream before the outage happened, but if you guys haven't gone over to YouTube and followed us under ShepQuest, I'd really appreciate the support over there. We are starting to post content over there, and I'm going to start doing some vlogging and IRL content with Kiki. Going forward, we're going to get real hardcore in that, and we're going to be posting a lot of content, so I'd love it if you guys were following so you guys could see those videos when they come out. The link is in the link tree in my bio. Don't forget that I'm under the name ShepQuest everywhere you guys can think. Just remember that if it's not my profile picture from Twitch, it's not me. My profile picture should be consistent in all the social media sites, so if you don't see that profile picture, that's not me. So I appreciate you guys for following on all the other socials, especially YouTube's very important right now. Thank you guys so much. We just hit 100 earlier today. We just hit 100 subs over there, and don't forget, subscribing is free on YouTube. It's basically following. It's the same thing as following. Thank you guys so much in advance, and for all of you guys that have followed already, I appreciate you. 32 gigabytes seems to be getting low for newer games that are coming out. It's not that, noob. I don't think it's that. I think it's optimization. I think the developers are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But soon, that's what I was telling you about. We were having those conversations offline a bit back when you were doing hardware stuff. It's like, that's why it's so important to plan for the future. But I think 32 is still a lot right now. It's just optimization. Meaning, my point is, I'm showing 94% RAM usage right now. I think that it would still be showing in the red if I had 64. Or, you know, yeah, if I had 64, it would still be like going up there. Because even though my resource monitor is showing 94%, doesn't mean it's not capping, you know? Okay, so do we let him disappear? It's no great mystery that Gorgia does, or what Gorgia does to Squealers. We'll tell Gorgia that Bruckner's dead. Or we hand him over to Gorgia. We have a job to do, no need to risk our reputation with the Hutts. I say that. Oh, but we also get 500 credits from him if we let him disappear. What do you guys think? Do we let him go, or we hand him over to Gorgia, and he's basically done for? All we miss out, we actually get more influence from doing it with Gorgia. 5 influence for giving them to Gorgia. And we only get 3 influence for letting him go, and we get 500 credits. I say we hand him over. Took Baldur's Gate 3. Very good game, but it was optimized very good that it can run on my PC. Yeah, Rian, exactly. 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 I think that it's a matter of optimization. I don't think it's actually capping RAM. I think that it's using more than it's supposed to. When you build a game that's lacking optimization,
That'll do it.
it reaches out to hardware and stuff and it uses more of it than it really needs to. That's literally what optimization means, is it's been optimized to use what it needs and only that, so everything can run smoothly. If it doesn't do that, it's not running in an optimized way, you know? So, you know, I'll just wait for some fixes. Noob, you're right, though. There have been a lot of games coming out that are using a load of resources. It's crazy. Bruckner didn't say a word on the ride back to Nalhata, but if experience is any indicator, he'll be singing for Gorgia soon enough. We don't even get to watch. I want to see. We can go to Lothal. Oh, you guys, we're going to go to Lothal. That's where the cats... We have a Loth cat. That's where they come from. That's where they come from. That's where they go. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Not your turf. Gorgia has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in the abandoned town on Lothal. Gorgia wants us to take them out.
Nice job.
Welcome back, Sue. Yeah, and I honestly think, like, to Rianne's point, and to yours, Noob, I think that nowadays the reason it's seeming like games are being made to need more RAM is because the devs are, like, pushing things quicker. I don't want to talk smack about anybody, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I'm still speaking from ignorance. I don't know what the devs have going on, or if they, you know, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what it seems like to me is that devs are pushing out games quicker than before and releasing them before they need to be released, with more problems than they used to release them with, you know? That's what it seems like to me. Okay, so we have unit requirements. Wipe out the pirates on Lothal. Hawks... Failure condition. Hawks, Trick, or Cab is killed. So we can't let anybody die or we fail. Nobody can die. We get +2 roster capacity and 1,000 credits for finishing. All right. That's so cool. So I can't edit. It has to be Cab and Trick. So I guess we just go. Exactly, Noob. Yeah. Which is also probably, not certainly, but probably why they push out more early access games. Like, instead of finishing the game, they put it out in early access and then they say we're going to put 1.0 out in a year, you know? So that they can use the funding off of the early access purchases to complete the game, which is cool. It's all right. You know what I mean? As long as they give you the early access edition of the game for a decent price, so that they can continue to work the game. You know, like 1666 Amsterdam. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get mad at the fact that it had a lot of issues as well, because the game's like $25 right now, $27. It's got 15 hours of content, but they said that they're going to continually be pushing new content and patches and updates over the next year until they release the 1.0. So they were upfront about it, you know what I mean? They were like, we're gonna tell you straight up, this is not a $70 game, so we're not gonna charge you that. You know? And we're gonna tell you how much gameplay you're gonna get, and all, like, it's all about communication with the developers and just being like transparent with the gamer community, in my opinion, you know? But I'm also ignorant. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. All I can do is assume. And you know, nobody likes assuming. It definitely seems like it's using a lot more resources in the waiting areas. Like in the headquarters where we're setting everything up and stuff like that, it's using a lot more processing power, ironically enough. It's like, that should be less. So excited for it as well. That may be one of the reasons why I will get my GPU. Oh, the new Divinity? Yeah, it's probably going to light my computer on fire, to be completely honest with you. Can I shoot him? Oh, let's go! Booyah! We need to do more damage with that thing. I feel like I don't do enough. Okay, you stay there. Where can we put him? We got 2 people over here. Maybe we place him here. Nice. And then my boy. 2 here, and then we can still fire with 1, I think. When Alarian works, they make sure that a lot of people are going to be able to play. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They did a really good job with Baldur's Gate 3. I put 165-ish hours into my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I love that game. It's very good. I like being immersed in the D&D world too, you know? Can I still fire? Yes. Let's go. Oh, come on. He was right there.
Can't be knowing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, noob. It's the opposite. It should be using less in the hub area than it is out in the open, but I mean... It's like, it's got to be loading the space outside the window and all, you know... I don't understand exactly how games are developed. I just have logical thought process, you know what I mean? So there are things that we don't understand, but it does seem like there are things that they could dumb down in the hub area that they didn't. Rianne. Feel the frustration of missing shots. Feel them. Let's take him out of the blast zone. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot about Overwatch. We're gonna kill him. No. Okay. What was that? No, I don't want to. Not him. Him. Wait, maybe him? 100%.
You're gonna pay!
Let's Overwatch him too. How about that? Because now if he moves, he's gonna get it again.
Cabby, watch it close.
Okay, now we'll go with you. I think he's fully exposed, no? Yeah, what are you doing? Let's go! Just chilling right out in the open. For the taking. Is the guy that missed gonna be the Shadow Heart of this game? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, we don't have any action points left for him. Can't do anything else. Okay, if I could just get him one more time, I think he's finito. Who's throwing the grenade? I don't know who's throwing that grenade. Maybe if I go here. Yeah. She'll still be out of the blast zone, but then she can hit him. No, we won't call for backup. We're just going to fire.
There we go.
Yes!
Clean and clean.
No problem.
Oh, no. He's going to... I'm worried. I'm worried. Okay, that went well. I'm worried about the other guy. Yeah, he's going to shoot him in the back. No!
He needs help.
All right. We're fine. Let's pick him up. Pick him up.
Cabby ready.
What does this do? Set up a position for accurate shooting and gain 3 stacks of lethal. Increasing chance to hit by 15%, critical chance by 9%. Let's go... Wait, who's over here? Just the one dude fighting the clone trooper. Okay, so let's go behind here. We'll overwatch him. We'll switch over to him. Can I heal? Uppercut. Yeah, let's uppercut this son of a bitch. Go, get him. Boom. Almost half of his health with an uppercut. That's crazy.
Dang, I'm hot today.
Oh, and she got to shoot him because he moved and we were doing Overwatch. Sick. I wonder if you'll be able to push enemies here too, because pushing enemies Plus Overwatch. Oh, that's just what happened. That's literally just what happened. Hell yeah, you can. He uppercutted him into the Overwatch, so it was perf. Single enemy makes chosen enemy vulnerable, allowing the next attack to critically hit. No, let's just blaster him. Down for the count. All right, and then we go Clone Trooper. What can we do? Repeating blaster. He's got a brutal melee strike too, but a 60% chance if it hits, he's done. Yeah! Wait, there's more? Oh, fucking reinforcements, son of a... Where? Oh, the reinforcements are going to come from right there? Oh, we got to get him out of there. We got to get him out of the way. Let's put him here. No, let's put him... I can't go that far. Let's put him here. Switch to him. We need to get him the fuck out of here. Put him here. Overwatch this entire area. Then we'll put her... Let's put her further back. She's a sharpshooter. I shouldn't be putting her so close. So we'll go there with her. Then we'll Overwatch the same. Nice. Double Overwatch. End turn. Cross fingers.
More of them.
Nice. What? Yeah, bitch. Do we just go for a long shot here? Why not? Damn! Well, no more cover. Okay, now he's exposed. We can go ahead and get his shot. Nice. Beautiful. Tricky Gotti? What's that mean? Aim for him. Can we see that other guy? We cannot. I kind of feel like I should fall back a little bit with him, to be honest. Yeah, let's fall back over here. Put him in cover. And then I guess we can Overwatch this. Why not?
Keeping an eye, see.
Nailed it.
Not that I've noticed yet, Rianne, but probably. Most games like this, to be honest with you, the mechanics are very, very similar. You'll notice a lot of similarities between these types of genre games. And when you were moving them around, there were yellow areas on the ground, or the yellow areas where your characters will be exposed to attacks. I think it's telling you how many action points it's going to use. So it seems to me like everything within this blue circle is a 1 action point. You go into the yellow, it uses 2. And then you'll notice there's actually a 3rd circle. Orange. So I think all that's saying is that how many action points it's going to use to go that far with the movement. Know what I'm saying? I think that's what it seems like right now, right? I think I just go ahead and I try to get him here. 65%, he's done. Right in the face, you son of a bitch. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I find myself hoping for no lag every time it goes to a cinematic. I have seen, like, in some of these transitions in the cinematics, some pop in on the graphics, so I wonder if that's what they're talking about. Hell yeah. Okay, so it looks like cross training plus focus point. Oh, there's like relationships. Bonds are the relationship, like your level of bond with your team. Bonds improve the relationship between two operators. The more bonds develop, the stronger both operators become, and more readily they work together. That's sick. I like that a lot. Alright, here we go lagging again. I wonder if view distance makes a huge difference. Let's try to play with that. Should view distance be on medium? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if there's a high ground advantage.
Let's see here.
Free show? That's cool. I like that. That's super cool. Star Wars. Oh, that's it. Okay. I like that a lot. All right, we need to visit the personnel facility. They all have new things to say?
Bishop, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything?
Unrealistic. How's the queso?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
The amount of detail is very good, though, so I can understand why the graphics are struggling a bit. They put a mad amount of detail in all this stuff. Mad amount of detail. It's crazy. But it's way more jittery than it should be. So, you never know. Maybe overnight they push out some more updates. I always do that on Miasma. Sniper on high ground, plus Overwatch. Then one will push the enemy into the Overwatch. Yeah, hell yeah.
We have outstanding injuries to
That's a
attend
good
to.
strategy. The medbay allows operators to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Okay, so boy needs to sleep in there. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while the back to tank provides instant recovery. So why don't I just use the back to tank? Injuries negatively impact combat stats and must be treated carefully. Accumulating 3 injuries results in permadeath. I know that. Okay, so Cab is the one that got injured, right? So injured operators cannot fight effectively and suffer 10% chance to hit penalty. Ah, that sucks. So we want to heal him for sure. You never want to use that. So you have a point redemption to ban an in-game action. Seems kind of brave with permadeath on. It would be a shame if someone were to use it. Oh, like ban bring them back? That would be f***ed up. That would be f***ed up. That'd be so mean. And if the enemy still has HP, the one that pushes him can just shoot him down close range. Yeah, that's going to be a go-to strat for sure. So if we use this, it uses a medical bed and 600 credits. If we use the back to tank, it uses a back to tank and 800 credits. but it wants us to use the bed.
Nothing that a heavy dose of bed rest can't delay.
Nothing that a heavy dose of bed
I'll prepare the med bay.
can't fix. Is he in there? Where is he? Where is he? Well, this is cool. This is super cool. Ban moving, ban attacks, ban healing. That's true. That is true. We might have to turn that off. We might have to go and turn that one off. No joke.
Boss, I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Check it out when you get a chance.
Thank you guys again for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate y'all's company so much. Thank you so much. Don't forget, we unlocked a new server username tag for our Discord. If you guys aren't using one already, or if you want to set a per server identity tag next to your username within our Discord server, just click on your own profile and then choose your new server tag. We unlocked it today. Thank you again, Ellie, if you can hear me. Thank you again for the 2 server boosts that you guys, or that you gave to us to make sure that we could get that crew tag. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But it'll say crew next to your name now if you want. It's got a little purple sword too. Like, shoot, damn, shoot. Personnel Facilities Central Hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Alright. I do really like how they show them as holograms in the menus. That's really fun. Instead of showing their actual, like, body, I like seeing the hologram. Ban healing and injury. Yeah. Well? Or I can just make it really expensive. Allocate focus points to operators' abilities. Okay, so it's a skill tree. Oh, when Hawks is present, increases assist damage by +1 and defense by +1 for all operators. Increases Overwatch chance to hit by 10% and Overwatch damage by 3. That's sick. Yes, we want to do that. Let's do that. Oh, it's like going to try to convince me to just use all of these because we have 4. Oh, I see. They go up in price when I use them. I see. Set up a position to accurately shoot. Gain 4 stacks of lethal. Oh, so these are abilities I already have? Okay. Fires a calculated blaster shot that always hits. This attack's critical damage is increased by 10%. Let's do that. Hell yeah. I'm wondering if they have like an auto for the NPCs, but they don't. That's cool. I mean, like, it's okay to do the skill trees for all of the members, but sometimes these games give you an auto as well, so you could kind of like just click a button and then they'll use the best that they would recommend skill points for the other ones other than your character. But that adds just like another level of control you have over how you spec your team. So that's pretty cool. Should we make his uppercut stronger? Defeating the target restores all AP used, +4 impact damage to each object struck. Why not? Why not? Increases the operator's assist damage by 2. Makes the chosen enemy vulnerable, allowing the next attack to critically hit. Oh, so that ups the effective range to 16 meters. Single enemy marks the chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally. Ah, that adds critical damage on this assist attack, increases by +2. Can't afford that though. Let's go ahead and go with this one then. Then for him, when Trick is downed, he's automatically revives at the beginning of the next turn at half health. Trick's the fucking man. That's a selfie. He's got a self revive. Hell yeah, we're going to upgrade that so he gets it with full health. Then we can't do anything else with him. That's fine. Oh, we could check the bonds again. What is this? The bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful Zero Company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. When two operators reach certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat or to teach one another passive abilities. Okay. So Amon Trick. Oh, so you can bond with one, but not the other? It says hit F to train all. Oh, so it's going to train both of us. Okay, so you can benefit everybody by building your relationships, not just one. Everybody benefits differently based off of how you're bonded to them, so that's sick. That's sick. Oh, did I accidentally just choose one when I had the choice? I didn't know that. What the hell? Increases first movement by 0.5 meters for both operators. Let's do that. I should have been choosing something else, though. Kind of just quick chose those. All right, no more notifications means we can't do anything else. Visit the armory.
Yeah,
Boom.
take a look.
Oh, even the weapons are holograms. That's sick. That's so sick. Don't forget that we also raid out at the end of every single stream, y'all, and we are going to end in about 20 minutes. We're rolling up on 8 o'clock already. It's 7:35 for me, so I appreciate y'all being here. If you guys have to walk away, if you guys could leave us up tabbed, lurk as much as you possibly can so that I can scoop you up and bring you over in the raid, I'd really appreciate y'all's help there. We always make really good impressions on people by leading with love and positive energy when we go over in these raids, so I really enjoy bringing smiles to everybody's face, even in the raids. So if you guys could help me do that, you guys know how much it means to people when we come over. You guys know how much it means to me, and I know how much it means to you guys when people raid over here. So if you guys want to help me do that for another community, I'd really appreciate you guys. And don't forget, we always do that at the end of every single stream that we run. The armory is where you manage operator loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boosts. Stat boots? Is that a typo? Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boots and unique effects. That's supposed to say boosts, right? It's supposed to say boosts and unique effects, as well as equip your team with the utility items for upcoming battle. Oh. Med pack. Okay, so you can unlock these further armory slots so that you can take in multiple if you wanted to. No, stat boots. You guys were in the same thought process. That's so funny. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, so I can give her a grenade then? Maybe I want to give her the med pack. I only had the 2 items, so we'll have to find a third one for our boy. Okay, how do I go back? I literally almost just peed my pants. I was just in my head trying to think, how am I going to make it 20 minutes without peeing? And now I don't have to worry about it. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Imagine the QA of this game and seeing that live on stream. It's the boots. Why can't I get out of here? What does it want me to do? It won't let me go back. Utilities. The game's busted. It's not going anywhere. Map? I can't open the map? Yo, I'm stuck. Unequip? Unreal. What's happening? Transfer the med pack? I can't get out. What in the hell is going on? I think the game is literally busted. It will not let me back out of this menu. Oh my gosh, it's maximizing everything right now. It's using full CPU, full GPU, and full RAM. Everything's redlining. I'm closing the game.
It's chat quiz time. Official J. 4 recently shared details about their work schedule. What is one reason they stated for preferring the closing shift?
What?
Was it A, it allows them to work on school assignments before their shift? Was it B, fewer customers come into the store after 8 p.m., leading to a more relaxed pace? Was it C, they enjoy the challenge of managing a busy store late at night? Or was it D, they get extra pay for working late hours? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 400 bits and the 300 for the scream or the scare before. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I know it. I think I know it. Hello? Hello? It's not working. Why isn't it working? Hello?
It's chat quiz time. Official J. 4 recently shared details about their work schedule. What is one reason they stated for preferring the closing shift?
I think it's
Was
because it
A,
initiated.
It allows them to
It
work
literally
on school
initiated
assignments before
while
their
my
shift.
game was capping out,
Was
Jay.
it
So I
B,
think that it. I
fewer
think it messed
customers
it up.
come into the
I think
store
it'll probably
after
work
8
fully
p.m.,
now.
leading to a more relaxed pace?
It was because you
Was
first did it
C,
while I was still in the
they
game.
enjoy
Now the
the
game's
challenge
closed.
of
Everything should be
managing a
okay. I'm
busy
sorry.
store late at night? Or was it D, they get extra pay for working late hours? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
What the f are you talking about? Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh no, our table! It's broken! Hang on one second. What in the hell? Everything seems to be running fine. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hang on, y'all. I think I know what happened. Give me 1 second. I think I know what happened. Do-do-do-do-do. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm so sorry, Jay. I think I know what's wrong. I'm so sorry. It's a good question, Sue. What's everybody eating for dinner? We're almost out of here, you guys. We're almost out of this stream. We dealt with a lot of issues today with the outage and stuff like that, but we're almost to the end of the stream. I'm gonna figure this out. I am gonna figure this out. I think I know why it is happening. Let me see if my theory is correct. Is it because Frosty Tools got unmodded? Let's try that. Hang on. I think that's what it is. Damn. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I thought it was because they were unmodded. I'm sorry, Jay. Do you want to just tell us the answer? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I think that's what it was, though. Let me look here. I thought that that's what it would be. Still? Damn. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you, Jay, very, very much for the bits. I am so sorry about that. I wonder why, though, that's not working. Both A and B are right? Really? What? That's true. You did say that too. You did say that too. Damn. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Jay. I'm going to get that working again for us. Thank you so much for doing that. What? But I don't understand. Maybe it was because there's one last thing I can think to try. Give me just 1 second. And this might actually take care of it. I am going to... Let's try to run it one more time.
It's chat quiz time. Official J. 4 recently shared details about their work schedule. What is one reason they stated for preferring the closing shift? Was it A, it allows them to work on school assignments before their shift? Was it B, fewer customers come into the store after 8 p.m., leading to a more relaxed pace? Was it C, they enjoy the challenge of managing a busy store late at night? Or was it D, they get extra pay for working late hours? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready. Congratulations! That's correct. The answer was B. Fewer customers come into the store after 8 p.m., leading to a more relaxed pace.
I found it.
Thanks to our sponsor, Official J4.
I found it. So when I reauthorized Frosty Tools as having permission to access the chat, it went back and read my guess from before. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you again, Jay. I'm so glad we figured it out. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But that being said, I already shut down the game. It's going to take us at least another 4 or 5 minutes to get back into the game. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end now, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I am going to raid out right now. So please don't go anywhere. Let me scoop you up so that we can go and show some love. Yeah, let's go show some love. It's been a crazy day as far as technological problems and stuff goes. But the rest is going to be smooth and tomorrow's going to be a better day, y'all. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking it out with me, especially through that outage that happened earlier. I'm so glad you guys are in the evening times of your days now. Work is over. Let's relax, have some good dinner, enjoy each other, love ourselves so we can love everybody else like I always say, y'all. I'm so proud of you guys for being great human beings. Thank you for everything. If you guys sent gifted subs, renewed your own subs, sent any bits today at all, having fun with the things that we have integrated in the stream, the chats, all that kind of stuff, or the chat quizzes and stuff like that, I appreciate y'all. Love you so much. I hope you enjoyed the Star Wars game. We're gonna play more of it tomorrow, hopefully. But I'll see you guys over in this raid, and I will see you guys on the next one. 3 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be live again. I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Thank you for everything. See you guys in Discord as well. Don't forget to follow on all of our other socials, ! Links to get that link tree in the chat right now. And any live that you're on, you can type in ! Links to get the link. It's also in my profile bio on all my socials too. So just tap the link tree. Every social you guys can possibly support on is there. Very free to follow. YouTube calls it subscriptions, but it's free as well if you guys want to go drop a subscription over there. We're at 101, I think, right now on YouTube and growing, and I'm posting more and more content every day. So I appreciate you guys for coming and showing some love to that. And just be following so that you can make sure that you guys don't miss out on the vlogging content and the IRL content that Kiki and I are going to start to post very soon. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Until we meet again, hopefully 3 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good night. Au revoir. My friends, goodbye.